it left is what you make it, so I gotta make it right. Right? Get it how I live, through this journey become light. Turn it up a notch, living my best life. Knowing who I am, yeah. Knowing what I want, yeah. Finally I can see, I done came about the dark light. Failure's not an option, so I always hit my mark. Go to excellence, the strength is in my heart. Carry it on my sleeve every time I'm in my part. Let's go. Gotta know who you are. Definition is self. Oh, yeah. Gotta know who you are, you are. Keep screaming. You just can't sit still. Revolution has been televised. Small screen, showing the life we lead. If you gotta learn how to fight, you gon' preach on me that life. If you a racist, take up the sheep, swap the face and hate your seat. Young, last days, dark time, my time, my grind, my time. Gotta know who you are. Definition is self. Gotta know who you are, you are. Keep screaming. You just can't sit still. Revolution has been televised. Small screen, showing the life we lead. The world keeps spinning. You just can't sit still. Revolution has been televised. Small screen, showing the life we lead. Leaving a blueprint of ours. The best thing to hit hip-hop this far. I ain't saying I'm the best, I just mingle with the stars. Astrologers, searching past Earth and beyond. I'm gone. Gotta know who you are. Definition is self. Gotta know who you are, you are. Universe can't sit still. Revolution has been televised. Small screens showing the life we lead.
Get ready for the tastiest breakfast under the sun. New Jimmy Dean casserole bites. All the homemade flavors of a breakfast casserole packed into a poppable bite.
You know something else? They taste good.
I put a new 4G's on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my G. I remember getting a ball with the whole team. Now niggas pay us a call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. All this designer on my body got me drip. Hey, straight up out the yachts, I'm a big trip. If I got up on a lean, I'm a sip. I run the racks up with my queen, they running the nip. But I got rich on all these niggas, I didn't forget that. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hide inside of the Maybach and I sit back. These bitches know me now, cause I got them big racks. Come get the money now, oh, I know you heard that. Young nigga on the corner, bitch, I had to serve crack. Uncle fronted me some peas, had to get them birds back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a bird. I cut off the brain and I gave my bitch a new coupe. If you running, I gang, that just cool. Got a new Orleans bitch and that pussy. And now that nigga got out.
Guess who's back? What's up, man? Just gonna clean this man cave real fast. I'm like, not real fast. I'm gonna just chill and clean the man cave, get it ready. You know, cause look it over there, man. Look it over there. I gotta separate all that. I gotta clean all this, make it all nice. You'll see. You'll see. They said, Drake a lot. How nigga I have you take your mask off? Matter of fact, I'm due for that. Thank you for reminding me, man. Shit, I could have fucking died right now. I could have died right now. Nobody told me to take my meds. Let's fuck that. Show us how motherfuckers care. Thank you, Chin. Thank you for Chin. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I lost some friends, hell, we tip it again. Sign them and then I'm doing 50 a week. I broke to my feet. I broke to the beat. Most like sleep. I bring the fire till you're soaking in your seat. It's not a fluke, it's been tried, I'm the truth. Let's turn out the lights from the world class running through. I'm still at it, after mathematics. In the home and drive-bys and baby, what's up, Cedric? You chillin', bro? I'm about to wipe I'm about to sanitize all my action figures, clean all the shelves, put them all back, all nice and neat, fix up all these little knickknacks, fix over there, spread my plants around. I mean, you know, stay busy, my man cave, clean up this man cave to the fucking fullest. And then, you know, do a couple things here, and then spread the plants out and get them ready for the next harvest. A lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. Across the globe. But I got a lot of sanitizer. Oh my god, I got napkins, garbage can right here. Got the broom, I'm ready. Got my little duster right there. I'm ready. Yeah, hopefully I do everything. If I don't do everything, oh well. Taking my medication right now. We're not dying around here. Hell no. Hell no. We're not dying around here. You're right about that. Thank you for that. What the fuck's wrong with this I know. Like plexiglass, the whole fuck. I already tried to look for plexiglass. It costs money for that shit. Well, I'm gonna start looking around for plexiglass. Like a whole fucking sheet. Hella sheet. Big ass sheet. One sheet there, one sheet here. And just screw it on. Screw, and all be plexiglass. Oh man, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Nobody would touch my action figures. Oh, that'd be too clean. Too. No, it'll be clean. It'll be too clean. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now they're not that dirty, but they're pretty dusty. They're pretty dusty, not too bad. Hey, Dave.
Posted in front of the top, selling dope till the sun comes down. Take a fuck nigga right off the map, when I hit him with this whole 100
Right.
round.
Yeah, what's up, Donald? Donnie D.
You wanna play it, then this bitch going down.
Chilling, brother, chilling.
I'ma lay him down like he ain't around.
I'm about to get lost right now. I'm about to get lost, man. I got my monster in me right now. I got everything, the broom. I'm ready. I'm gonna go fix all that up there. My name is David City fucking Tree. I do a lot of motherfucking things. I don't give a fuck. I'll be back.
But I wanna walk on. If I can't find them, you know I'm gonna stalk. Toss a tape up on the scene, I had the white talk. Running from my gun, but my
Posted. I'm telling you, I can do some rounds. With the whole 100 rounds. Birthday next week. Birthday next week. 40. Okay, there you go. 40. No, happy early birthday. You know what I do. Alright, let me get lost. Let me get in the fucking zone. These motherfuckers know that I'm about to fucking boner. I don't give a fuck if you give me a boner. I'm gonna do what I want to do because you own it. I don't give a fuck what you want to say to me. Let me get the same as me. You can't even see me. No, put it right here. But I need to probably see something. I got so many fucking friends. And I'm doing what I gotta do, cause I'm fucking with these fucking clowns are fucking clowns. These fucking clowns. Okay, me llamo Jorge. Felipe. ¿Qué pasó, Felipe? My name ain't Felipe. My name is Jorge. Hello. Now say hello back. Chinga tu madre. I'm just playing. Hello, Georgie. Hello. How you doing today? My name is David. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Bobaja. I don't speak French. I try though. I gotta go get some thumbtacks. Let me put your music on first. Ah, man, I can't believe you guys set this shit up. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple things today here in the Casa Blanca. Mucho grande. Mi cabeza me duele. Next day, 9:10. Football stars Thursday night. Texas versus the Chiefs. Oh, that's gonna be great. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. I got a lot of shit to do. Oh my god. I'm gonna hit him with the whole 100 rounds. I'm thinking about playing that one. Maybe another marathon. Hold on, we're waiting for the TV to turn on. But while I do that, let me just do some shit. Coronavirus. Too much coronavirus. How about that guy? Talk about a legend. He's not virtual. Doc Rivers here in the flesh tonight, watching his son Austin Rivers grow. Austin Rivers growing up in Winter.
Fuck it, let's watch this. You guys want to watch this? Let's watch this. I want to watch some basketball game.
For the Los Angeles Clippers here.
I'm gonna kick this off.
Family members also in attendance here.
With that whole hand there, man. Probably made me do this one too. Oh, got him.
James Harden struggling.
Oh shit, there's an OKC.
In a big way. 2 of 10
Oh my
for
God.
12 points.
And he's got to be better. Simply put, I'm sure he was in this position sitting there watching the game. He said the same thing. He's got to be better. Going for all the marbles in a game 7. Not just scoring, but he's got to be a playmaker. He's got to impact this ball.
He's 1 for 7 from downtown. Well wanted the lob. It wasn't high enough toward inside. Great pump fake.
Oh my God, he pumped fake both of them.
3 points now in the game.
He pumped fake the fuck out of both of them.
The leading score for the Oklahoma City Thunder here midway through the third quarter.
Midway
It's
through.
rarely said Harden following into traffic under control. And the Thunder have numbers going back the other way if they want. And they give it away. Austin Rivers going up high and blocked by Dort. No foul. Rivers crashing into the stanchion. Thunder with numbers again. Dort all day for the 3. And he misfires.
Oh, they have to get it back. Not giving up on the play.
Dort having a real breakout game here. Oklahoma City. House tried to house it, and instead drew the foul. Attacking the rim in a big way.
It looked like he doesn't even get the basketball, but the effort, the pursuit. Austin Rivers is well aware that he's not all by himself. And that alone is a blown dunk attempt, but the effort to get back in the picture, can't take that for granted.
Great hustle by Dort. There was not quite enough elevation on that. And Daniel House going to the free throw line for the Houston Rockets. It's a 1-point game. Friday at 9, ESPN brings you a Western Conference semifinal matchup as the Lakers face the winner of tonight's game between Oklahoma City and the Houston Rockets. Keep in mind that no team has won more clutch games this year than the Thunder. I'm right back.
Oh, this is game 7. This is game 7. Yeah, this is game 7.
Today's the day to get to your favorite dealer. But hurry, these powerful hybrids are going fast. Toyota, let's go.
2020 has been a year of the unthinkable, but a moment like this can bring us together to rethink the way we live. So Wells Fargo is using some of our locations as drive-up food banks to help provide 50 million meals for Americans in need, donating all the roughly $400 million in PPP processing fees to support nonprofits assisting small businesses, and committing $1 billion to help put an end to the housing affordability crisis. The unthinkable has happened. Now it's time to rethink how to make a difference.
On the upper hands, special gift full of challenges the hat modes to show off the ease of comparing rates with Progressive's Encore Explorer. International hat model John gets personal.
Your wayward pinky is grotesque.
Then, a high-stakes patty cake battle royale ends in triumph.
You have the upper hand.
It's a race to the lowest rate and so much more. Only on the upper hands. Howdy, folks. I've fried darn near everything there is to fry.
Oh, my bad.
What's left of
You
the
get
fry?
home.
Look, I'm gone.
I don't know how my thing on. Going on, bro. You're DJ from UK. Look, you good. It's
Now I've fried everything. KFC, we got fries now. Well, like that. Let's get you back.
Oh, really? Shout out to you, brother. How you doing? After this, you can take over the DJ crew. Got you.
Watch the patience of bubble 99. He waits
All
for
yours.
the refreshing bubble, turns on the gas, and takes it all the way to the boom zone. You cannot believe what I'm seeing. Second's the most interesting beer.
Rockets up 2 late in the third, and James Harden struggling. Give credit to the Thunder defense, paying attention to details and making life tough for him, but at some point, if you're James Harden, you gotta have the mindset, I gotta take over this game and begin to make plays. This is not the James Harden we become accustomed to watching, and we fell in love with. He's gotta hold himself accountable. The good news is they're up 2, but he has been outplayed by Lou Dort thus far in this ballgame. 2 for 11. 1 for 7 from three-point range. He's too great of a player.
Still a bunch of time to go, but should he not perform the way that we're used to seeing him, he's certainly going to hear some of the noise that sometimes rears its head after subpar Game 7s. 3-point ball game. Mention the fact that Oklahoma City won more games this year when trailing after 3 quarters than any other team in the league. So they're very comfortable in playing in close games, which is a testament to Billy Donovan and his players. They won 16 games this year when trailing going into the 4th quarter.
And to me, you point the finger directly at that 3-headed offense. At the point guard position, if you have Alexander, Trude, and Chris Paul, you're going to get good looks down the stretch of ball. Good shot making. That time John already had a clean look. Pretty good push. He's 0 for 3 from downtown. Just 4 points from him after a big game. He had 25 in Game 6.
Hard to get out top. Still trying to find his rhythm as the offensive end.
They set 3 screens.
Yeah, I need to.
Was able to follow through the
I'm gonna do
3 of them and get back into the picture.
Hold on, watch. I'm gonna do some try. Hold on 1 second.
On setting solid screen.
Still doing a nice job. Well, just Alexander thought about it. Into the paint with a floater. Got it to go. The lead is down to 1. Let me ask you this, Mark. It might be a crazy question. Harden against Dort. The two played a lot against each other over the summers at Arizona State. And Harden goes back there for about 4 weeks of the year. Do you gain any kind of knowledge against a guy like Harden that you can use in a situation like that? Or is that pickup ball a little bit different?
Now, you gain some knowledge, but not knowledge that is going to make a difference. James Harden, if he's rolling, this is effort. 3 screens, and Dort's ability to fight through the screen, get back to his assignment. We're not willing to live with anybody else other than him defending. Your job is to chase, pursue, and get back to him. Making my point. He can play great defense, and James Harden can get 50. But the way you
Play
contain
50
James
Cent.
Harden, a great
Yeah, I will
player,
after
you
this.
have to have
After all.
your commitment. Those other 4 guys are doing an outstanding job of putting him in position to be successful as he goes to the bench.
Good work to get a little bit of a breather here. He has defended Harden as well as anybody on the season.
And Billy Donovan has said, talking to him earlier, he's comfortable with Dennis Schroeder defending, James Harden also. So it's about staying true to the game plan and making sure we don't have breakdown to get the Thunder right now.
The first miss from the free throw line for Houston as a team. It had been 15 to 15. They lead by a bucket, but not for long. Dennis Schroeder at work. A piercing drive, and we are knotted in 78. Under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, this game is tight.
With the bank open for the answer.
It's before he got shot, you can tell the difference.
Okay.
For the field for the former MVP.
Now I can hear you guys.
Followed his Game 6 play by saying, those 7 turnovers, those are my fault.
Okay, I'll put it in a minute. I'll put it in a minute.
PJ Tucker making the mistake of shading Dennis Schroeder one way, giving him an opportunity to go to his right hand, his strong hand. You got to square him up. He's too crafty, too good. You get no angle, makes the play, drops it off. One go up, does the rest. That's great offense. Great playmaking from sure.
Quality finish with the left hand inside. Wow.
76% free throw shooting. Westbrook with the ball. Just by Chris Paul now. They were traded for each other, and that time Russell Westbrook had the better ball at the offensive end. This is the moment that some guys will fade away into the background when it gets tight, and there's other guys that elevate. On the kickoff, Gilgeous-Alexander traveled with him. And people probably thinking, what are you talking about? Didn't you watch Westbrook last game? Yeah, he folded. He played back. I know what he's done the last 2 plays down the floor in a tight ball game. He put his foot on the gas pedal and made plays.
Just not starting to get his rhythm, it looks like. Mark spent 4 months out on everyone else. He was late to the bubble because of contracting COVID-19, the virus, then got hurt once he started playing here. Sat out about 4 games and just came back early in the series. Rain for the corner. Butter. It's a 5-point Rockets advantage.
And that's 3 straight plays by Russell Westbrook. 2 scoring and that time facilitating.
What up, brother?
What up, what up, what up, what up? You know, you seen it, trying to get shit done. Trying to get, wipe all this shit down, get it nice and neat, you know? Oh, come on.
4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
I'm just trying to get some shit done.
Alexander picking up Westbrook.
Jim Pop.
Hey, Jimbo. Oh, what's up, motherfucker?
Ball with 6 seconds to go.
How you doing?
From the elbow.
Oh, come on.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter of play. They define clutch time as within 5 points or more.
How you doing, Jim boy?
5 minutes to go.
Brother, how you doing, man?
Because the internet keeps using old gifts to react to its packages. Mountain Dew presents the Children Deserves Better gift collection.
Chillin' smoking.
God, feel you, me too. Chilling, smoking, man. Cool. Not really chilling, but getting shit done around this mancave. I'll tell you that right now. Hella shit in this bitch.
Give everyone something to look up to. Oh, Highlander, Highlander. Toyota, let's go places.
It's looking good.
Thanks, man, thanks. Yeah, I haven't given no love for a minute, man. I haven't given no love for a minute. So I gotta give it some love now, you know?
And having fun in the Mustang.
I bet. That shit looks tight,
18
too.
peeps watching, only 2 speaking ball.
All the pictures you guys got?
Lurkers.
All the pictures you have, man, this shit looks fucking sick.
Makes a big statement. I care. Wear a mask. Let's all do our part to slow the spread.
They define clutch time as a 5-point game with less than 5 minutes to go. Look at those clutch time numbers this year from those 3 guys. And then Chris Paul second in the entire league with 167 clutch time.
You need one, bro.
What does it mean? It means
My thing, yeah, no, I'll probably get a ticket.
saying we've been here before. Let's close it out.
I already gave too much money to DMV. I'll probably get a ticket. I ain't lying. I'll probably get a ticket. That's for sure. I'll definitely get a ticket. Every time I have fast cars, bro, oh my god. Fast cars are crazy, bro. Fast cars are crazy.
Hey Menwu Nice figures 100% backslash minus slash. Well, after the kids grow up.
Yeah, I think I'll have enough money to pay for my tickets. You know how much money I paid for? You know how much money I gave to tickets to the state? You know, just from traffic tickets. You know how much money traffic ticket for me? Paid off already. Paid off, no bills. A good $9,000, $10,000 already. At least $10,000 I gave to you. You know what I could have bought with $10,000?
What's your mission on Dragon Ball?
I don't have no Dragon Ball Z, but I need some Dragon Ball Z shit. I need some Dragon Ball Z shit.
Damn.
Definitely need some Dragon Ball Z shit. Damn. But yeah, at least 10,000, bro. Just a ticket. Either well, they just gotta make good plays, and that's it. That statue's gonna come out of my room today. I'm taking this statue. Say bye to the statue. You will never see the statue again. I'm sending it to one of my boys. I'm gonna go put this bitch in a box, put out a bubble wrap and shit like that, and send it off. It's gonna go to Texas. It's coming out of my room today or tomorrow, depending how long it takes me to do my room. But it's gonna be out of my room.
Got like the snack off me.
Goku, go. Let go. Here we go.
Still a lot of bounce in those steps. Gordon on the drive. Over Steven Adams off glass.
He's an effective all night long. Schroeder thought about it.
Drives on House. Shot clock at 10 for Gilgis Alexander. Staring down Jeff Green. They gotta get busy here. Chris Paul stepped out of bounds.
Well, Chris Paul, what a move here. Spectacular move. Again, gets PJ Tucker on his heels and spectacular job of using his body and finishing it. On the other end, Eric Gordon caught over the long contested hand of Steven Adams.
Good to see we got basketball at least.
Bad. Bad. They're gonna play LeBron. Whoever wins this. Press good old LeBron.
Basketball's not that big game if you get people who like it, but it's all about football or soccer as USA call it.
I like basketball. That's my favorite sport over football is basketball. You gotta stay healthy. In football, you gotta stay healthy for 16 games. In basketball, you gotta stay healthy for 87 or 72 games. 82 games or 72 games? I think it's 72 games.
Football.
Football, soccer, I don't know how many games you have. I think soccer is like 50 games. I don't know how many games soccer you gotta play to get to the finals. But you gotta play a lot of games just to stay healthy in the NBA. You know, you tell me, David, we're gonna play 83 games or whatever, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, I only can do 50 of those. I'm too old to do no 80 fucking 2 games. Like, who the fuck? Like, nah, can you ever thought about playing that many games? That's a lot of games to play. Football, 16 games, not even 16, 15 games? That ain't shit. But you do get hit harder, though. They need to extend the football to like 28 games. 28 games. Let's see how many broken ribs we see in 28 games. Oh my God.
You take a beating playing football.
You take a beating playing football. You do. You do. You definitely do. But I just be getting tired of playing basketball.
Messi earns $1 million a week at Barcelona.
firing from deep. That one was short. Dort gets the loose ball to Chris Paul. Covington getting up slowly. It's a 5-on-4. Paul from deep.
Oh my God.
And timeout called by Houston. They had numbers and were able to capitalize.
Oh my God. Here we go. It's game 7.
12 mil a year.
I hella want the Rockets to lose so bad. Fuck the Rockets. I want OKC to win. Was it what's the name in the OKC? I want OKC to win. I want OKC to win. They gotta win. Oh my Lord.
Joel Embiid is like really because the internet keeps using old clips to react to his highlights.
Yeah, I did that. I'm gonna do all this too. I gotta do a lot.
Way more stamina for basketball.
Yeah, more stamina. Yeah, you gotta do this all day long. You gotta do this. Try to keep an anchor on my man. You guys can see this. I gotta see this. I gotta see the rest of this. I'm sorry, I'm sitting down.
That can't be fast. Concrete tire. Official tire of Major League Baseball.
I knew I shouldn't put the basketball. I like basketball. This is game 7. I didn't know it was game 7. When I turned this bitch on, I didn't know it was game 7. I like watching game 7. That's the best game. Game 7 in the NBA? Ooh. I want OKC to win. Fuck Harden. I don't like Harden. Harden thinks he's too tight. And so does Westbrook. I hate Westbrook. So Westbrook and Harden both used to be in OKC. So I would love to see them lose against OKC.
When you're ready to get back on the road, count on incredible value from Honda. KBB.com's 2020 Best Value Brand.
You got Chris Paul in OKC. You got Chris Paul.
Or fun to drive CRV.
And Shooter's good. You got Shooter.
Contact your Honda dealer today or shop online. Get a great deal on CRV.
Bro, my Mustang is number 223. Love it.
I know I like your Mustang too. Got a nice Mustang. A nice Mustang. I need to give me a fucking fast car.
More stamina. How the court is tiny. You've seen the size of Manchester United pitch game day. They run around that for 90 minutes. 45 and a half.
You right about that too. Soccer? Yeah, that's a big, that's a lot of running. No, but how many games do they play in a year? How many games do they play though? How many games do they play? You know what I'm saying? Like, or how many times do they run that shit, you know, in a year? These motherfuckers run for 82 games, 72 games, something like that. That's a lot of fucking games to run. I'm gonna break an ankle, break a foot, you know, I'm gonna fucking slip and fall. Let's go.
ABC has a pair of NBA playoff games, 3:30, Game 4 on the Bucks and the Heat. And then at 8:30, it's Game 2 between the winner of tonight's game and the Lakers. Coverage begins 30 minutes before each game with an NBA countdown. Now, what's at stake here for the Houston Rockets? A lot. When you think about what they gave up to acquire Russell Westbrook as James Harden watches to the bench, struggling tonight in yet another Game 7.
They can play 2 to 3 games a week if they're in other tournaments.
Shooting threes, analytics, all of those things on the line, and they turn it over. Sugar in transition over Westbrook.
Oh my God. Tie game. Tie game. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope they will.
Paisley, the defense forces Houston to rotate the ball house. Short on the three.
Let's go.
With the rebound and a chance for them to go up.
I guess that's a lot too.
Chris Paul wants to pick and roll. He did coverage it all. Good job by Perry Dort fighting over the screen. He's going to get the switch in Covington. Now he has it. He's going to back out and try and eat. Go in and out. Dribble 3 on the way.
Oh my God.
3 right here, folks. Right now. In the present.
Oh my God.
That's their first lead since it was 52-50 with 4:05 left in the second
Pretty easy.
Gets the switch he wants. Russell Westbrook almost got himself a technical foul right there. Foster glaring at him.
Easy. Super Dave, how you?
Super Dave.
Tucker and Jeff Green also going to sit down for a bit.
See you in Rich of Hull Stream.
Westbrook with 20. Well, on the 9 boards and 2 assists. Door to the ball game. Here's what happened during that last exchange.
Drive by.
Westbrook taking exceptions on the floater.
Rod of hell.
Times and went in.
What up, Super Dave?
So Harden gets the field goal. He's up to
My brother.
That's his 3rd field goal of the contest. Adams inside, got a touch toward. This has been the story of the game. That one rims out.
Yup, that's me.
Controls with House.
I like the pass by Adams, but I'd much rather prefer him catching the basketball and attacking the rim. He's right underneath the rim on that.
FP Piggy said Tinty comes from Christmas dinner Lul. Rich my boy. And his dog to Lul.
What?
They're late, a little miscommunication. And Houston back up by a bucket. Under 7.5 to go.
Big shot by Covington, stepping in at the three-point line with rhythm. And again, the matchup that Chris Paul won. Here Covington, no happy feet, stay in front. Go back now.
Paul, a little hezzy.
Rich is cool. Hell no.
He draws the foul. Chris Paul, Mark Jackson,
Cool.
defense back. He's playing it all up here tonight in Game 7.
I've been there before. Not on the court, but with the fries.
Look at this game, y'all. This game is good. Look at that shit.
The boss life cheers. It's starved.
Okay, what's up, boss live? Cheers, motherfucker. What's up,
Clap and
big
go.
man Don? How you doing, my brother? Chilling, man. Watching the game. I was cleaning, but I mean, trying to wipe all this shit down. We put it back. You know, I still got hella action figures I gotta put up, everything, bow, get it all cleaned up, get all this, put this, take that shit out of there, put that there.
Well, it is the season of sharing
I
SD.
got a lot of shit to do. I got a lot of shit to do.
He's already up to 10 points here in the 4th quarter. Harden got his first bucket attempt
Cool.
after checking into the game.
Not to numbers.
Back to Covington. It's been his night for 3.
Ha 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 ha.
It's another one. Robert Covington was acquired way back in February in a 14 deal.
This is what I'm talking about with James Harden, making plays. He's found Covington, put him in position to score. So it's not about him scoring. It's about being a playmaker when it matters most.
Steven Adams working against Covington. Puts the shot up a little bit strong. Didn't look comfortable on the
Oh my God, why you shot that? Fuck!
That's not who he is, with all due respect.
Was hoping Rich would stream it tonight.
Delivery no good.
Let's go! Run it! Run it! Run it, shooter! It's your time, shooter!
Against Harden.
He's smoking on some orange kush cake
A
MMMM.
little over 6 minutes to go here in Game 7. Ball in the drive. Tough pass. Out to Schroeder off the carry. Beasley from deep.
Oh my God!
And another possession. Toward with great hustle.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
And we got a foul call against James Harden by Scott Foster. A perplexed and perturbed James Harden. Let's take a look at what exactly went down.
He's saying James Harden shoved him out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. Leaned into him a little bit with the left arm there.
His masks are cool. You've seen his vids.
Back after this.
Let's go, Don.
Doggy Hunter 1 is the best. I just pre-ordered Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
I love Tony Hawk on Swan. Remastered looks sick.
seal, delivering refreshing flavors and pure from lower valves.
Yeah, he got cool Star Wars helmet.
Does your deodorant protect you all day? We gave new Dove Men
Ooh, David bro, salute.
transforms homes for those in need.
What's up, Dodie 400? Salute, my brother.
Dove Men Plus Care.
Look how big, look how big my indoors get already. Get them babies right there.
Play 50 cent power of the dollar.
I will in a minute. I gotta put my fans in there right now. I'm doing everything right now. I gotta put like 2 more fans that go there. I gotta put another light. I got my AC running already. My, got all that shit going. But right now they're kind of like whatever. I'm gonna tie them up and I gotta feed them. But they're doing really good. They're doing really well. Can't wait to flip them. Once like flip, not like flip them like money wise, like flip them to Buddy.
So you can check your balance.
Yeah, man. I just shit done around the house, around the mancave, like that.
Put it here. That's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet? Creamy ranch, sweet and sour, spicy buffalo, tangy barbecue. Each with a chance to diversify your sauce portfolio. Finding beauty in plain sight.
And the voices of the people I love. See your favorites on your favorite.
Candyman. You guys seen Candyman before? There it is. Dodie. Motherfucker, Dodie. Telling my brother trying to get shit done. Watching this fucking Game 7 game.
NBA playoffs continue on Friday with Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals. Lakers taking on the winner of this game. Tune in Friday night at 9 Eastern Time on ESPN. Russell Westbrook came to Houston in a huge trade this past summer. Okay? Basically, Daryl Morey, the general manager of Houston, pushing all their chips to the middle of the table.
Got some great wine with their too delicious.
We're about winning now. They mortgaged a lot of the future with those picks.
And they certainly got a great player and gave up, first ballot Hall of Famer Chris Paul. But like you said, they went all in. This is a game they've got to win. They have to advance.
Gilgeous Alexander, no call. Boy, that would have been real close on Harden. He's got 4 fouls, almost could have been his 5th. They lead by 3 as we approach 5.5 to go in Game 7.
I will play Kevin, my bad, brother. Give me a minute. Yes.
Give a Chris Paul a little breather.
Not too close now.
Firing and missing. See how long he lets Chris Paul sit on the bench. Little hesitation. Schroeder with a slick almost finish. Wow, great move. Paisley on Harden. Back out to Westbrook. Retrieved by Harden. Big closeouts by the Thunder here. Harden fires the 3. And tipped up. And a loose ball rebound.
Let's go, shooter!
Numbers because Covington is trailing the play. Tort open. Lou Dort ties the game at 99. Lou Dort out here careering tonight. You gotta feel happy.
Oh.
4.5 minutes to go. Paul and Gallinari getting ready to come back. Westbrook on the mismatch. Couldn't convert.
Look at Candyman.
He's looking for the call from Scott Foster.
Look at Candyman. Look at his chest.
And once his team will push the basketball, continue to play with pace.
You see his chest?
Up high. Adams wasn't expecting the lob.
Hell, man.
Not to Gilgeous Alexander. Bad game of the offensive end. Of late. And misfiring there. Adams, it did appear to hit the rim. And we're going to get a whistle. The officials are going to take a look here. It appeared that the ball grazed the iron.
It did hit the rim.
So So they should get a reset on the shot clock and possession to Oklahoma City.
The interesting thing,
They're doing a Candyman remake. You've seen the trailer.
this is a control.
No, I haven't seen it. It's tight though, they think they are.
That's the interesting part of this play. And Mike D'Antoni is trying to say exactly that. He controlled it and threw it, and he went back home.
Ready. Ready's pretty cool.
Let's get the definitive call here. It's going to come back the other way to Houston.
The ball is going to hit the rim, and then the ball is controlled and coming to the backcourt. It was first up by the offense backcourt.
And that's the thing I was talking about. Steven Adams didn't bat the basketball off the rebound. He controlled it and threw it to his teammates. And that's why it's a backcourt violation. I mean, it's the right play by him, but unfortunately they go to the backcourt.
And great officiating by this crew on that call. So Houston basketball in the front court. Covington, Harden, Westbrook, Tucker, and Gordon on the floor. Harden open against Dillon. Got into the paint and finished. James Harden took it in the face on the way back, but he's put his team up by 2. Gordon gets it out to Gilgeous Alexander.
You can't replace Robert Englund as Freddy the Remake Nightmare on Elm Street with shit.
Whistle, offensive foul. Going to go against Gordon. So after the great play at one end, he turns it over at the other end. That's his second personal foul.
Good job by Kyle Larry. Stepping in, taking a hit. They're going in the air. Clearly an offensive foul. We got a 2-point ball in game 7.
Ready too.
Tired of one-topping pizza deals? You found something great, but oh no, it's carry-out only.
Yeah, for real.
Introducing the new $10 tastemaker from Pizza Hut. With our mathematically superior tastemaker combination, you get 1, or 2, or even 3 of your favorite toppings. How about that? And it's all available for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one outpaces the Hut.
It's different if it's Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees cause they don't speak and wear a mask.
This one's okay.
What have you gotten into?
How about this one?
Houston Rockets coach Mike D'Antoni challenging.
You remember this? Have you seen this?
An offensive foul against his player.
Have you seen that?
Eric Gordon. Gallinari stepping in. Wow, that is a difficult call to make.
And I think it is an offensive foul. Gallinari cooperates by flopping a little bit. There's contact there.
Doesn't seem to be conclusive enough.
The fly.
Return
The fly.
Meanwhile, we've got some history in this game. Oldest player to ever get a triple-double in a game 7, Chris Paul. And also the most points ever scored in a game 7 by an undrafted rookie.
How is it the monster from Stranger Things?
The fly.
Look at those numbers.
The fly.
LeBron James, Jerry West.
The fly.
The other 2 in the same neighborhood.
That's 3 special talents right
Oh, the
there.
fly you see in THT.
Coming into the game and wake the game 6. Chris
Yeah,
Paul
that's the fly.
embracing the moment.
80 seconds needed.
So is Gordon.
Yeah, the 80s movement. Hell of a
6 of 11 from deep. Don't think that he heard the whispers about.
Have you Mortal Kombat figures?
There's a pride factor out there that you're looking at. Everything he's earned it the hard way.
But pride playful but also realistic, because if he was game planning against the Oklahoma City Thunder, he'd say, leave Lou Dort open, leave him open, and live with the results. Give him credit. He acknowledges it, embraces it, and he has shined tonight.
Ball with his co-guards there. One more look at the play. Gordon saw a bunch of bodies there, and the paint got real crowded very quickly. And Gallinari taking the charge, which was the call on the floor. Angle a little bit more definitive.
Play's been upheld as an offensive foul. The timeout will now be charged to Houston, and it was an unsuccessful count. They will then retain their timeout.
It's Freddie. I'm gonna take off his hat.
Right, you heard the call from
Jason, whatever the fucking name is.
official staff.
I had no Mortal Kombat now.
Oklahoma City Ball, much to the disbelief of Eric Gordon.
Well, this series has been pretty fun to watch, and I just hope that it closes out with one team making a play and win. You know, you look at that early game, the whistle dictated who won and who lost.
Black Ops Cold War Gunplay is going to be shown in a week and a half.
Last two calls in the previous game. Miami game against
Cannibal. You seen this? Where he ate in jail eating the people? This is crazy.
Game 6. You know, when it comes to clutch time, fourth quarter, some people are built for it. Some people shy away from it. Some people are built for it, man.
I love alien movies.
He's trying to deliver a message. This time he turns it over.
That was great defense by Eric Gordon. Outstanding defense by Gordon.
Westbrook from the free throw line, driving on Gallinari, couldn't catch. Blocked by James Harden.
Chris Paul gave him everything. He had him on his heels. He has a shot there, turns it down, he still got the ball fouled. But Eric Gordon refusing to give up on the play.
I got an alien for you.
This is Eric Gordon.
Who's the alien?
He grabs the rebound. The foul's going to go against
You know where he come from? You want to know where he come from? I'm gonna show you.
It took him a while to come back, and then it seemed like a litany and a procession of injuries seemed to follow him this year, but having a great comeback
Cool men nice.
with a very timely juncture for the Houston
I'll
Rockets.
tell you where I come from.
3 minutes to go. Houston by 2. The foul was against Chris Paul himself. 9 on the way against Harden. Westbrook with a left hand no good, and Adams clears in traffic. They get the stop they need.
I'm in the alien movies with Ripley in it.
Well, you really think Dort's going to fire now? Might as well. He gave it up to Schroeder, and he missed the scoop, didn't get the call he wanted. And Gordon up court for Houston.
You got Alien versus Predator, which was shit.
To the 2-point advantage. Westbrook cross-court, Tucker, his favorite spot. But not this time. Covington inside. He misses. And Paul clears and rushes out of the pack. They've got 5 on 4 because Covington is trailing. Wide open. Bucket Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder with a 1-point lead. 1:42 to go. OKC was given a 1.4 chance to even make the playoffs. In a great position right now. Harden is 4 for 15, but he's got a good switch here as Gilgeous-Alexander picked him up. Out to Tucker, missed the last one, drives it in this time, and knocks down the floor. Houston back up by 1. Good play by James Harden. That play by PJ Tucker turning down the 3.
Go up.
Put the ball on the floor, getting a better shot. 1:20 to go. Covington involved in double team on the passes. Looking to get it back and does. Gordon did a nice job on the last sequence. And trap him again in traffic. They gotta get moving here. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with nowhere to go. Schroeder got it up in time and left it short. Adams down the deck, but Gordon comes up with it. Houston with the ball, under a minute to go.
Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. would have been next week, and but got pushed back to November.
Chris Paul. Harden falls. Bodies all over. Paul left it short, and Covington clears. Wow! Timeout, Houston Rockets. What a frenetic, frantic sequence. Exhale and come back. We will tune up.
That was good.
Hey, it's so much. Gotta open one up in the shed.
What's in the Italian BMT? Come here every day. Now get a free foot long when you buy two. Because it's foot long season.
The days of sourdough are over. Because live sports are back. So dust off your bright green jersey and tell the world what you're supposed to say. Who has live sports? Thank you.
This right here, it's a werewolf man. He turns into a werewolf. He's transforming right there. He's like trying to give you a 3D image of him transforming. This shit's fucking insane. This is the Transformer. Mike Tyson versus. No, I don't have none of that shit either. Can you imagine?
A breathtaking sequence just moments ago. Here's what transpired. Chris Paul hits the deck, trying to take the charge. Adams hits the deck, comes up with a loose ball, and then after that, James Harden hits the deck. Gordon forcing the miss at close range from Chris Paul. And then a Houston timeout. Houston still has one remaining. OKC
You got my
has two.
card here?
Scare the shit out of me, bitch.
Houston does.
Fuck.
And we move on.
Where'd you take it off?
Right there.
No sense in fouls. Just trust your defense. Obviously, Walker's going to
Oh yeah, Ida.
Where?
Look at the score. Game 7. Whoever wins plays LeBron. Look it. 30 seconds left, 1 point left. I want OKC to win. Westbrook, Harden, and Westbrook, they're supposed to get
103 to what?
102. They have the ball.
Game 7?
Yeah. I want the white people to win. The white people, the white set to win.
Who has the ball?
The ones that are down. Chris Paul, remember Chris Paul? Yeah.
But he needs this.
Houston got its hands on it. Dort for three, blocked by Harden. Dort got it back, tried to throw it off Harden, and missed him. It's
So Houston's going?
with 0.5 to go.
I mean, they got to get their hand in her for shoot, huh?
James Harden, don't ever talk about his defense again. What a play. And Chris Paul is trying to sell to the referees that he called a timeout, but this is an outstanding job by James Harden. That's a winning play. That's a winning play by James Harden, not only offensively, but on the defense end. And then the awareness to not allow Lou Dort to throw the ball off.
Going on the floor is out of bounds. Houston ball. Okay. And we're going to check the scene.
Oh, it's Houston ball.
Yeah,
James
Houston
Harden's
won.
going to face a lot of scrutiny, Mark.
Oh, I bet you they're mad.
They go out like that? To go out like that is fucked up.
Effort plays that he made defensively a moment ago.
That's going out bad, you know, 1 point.
Start to define
Video.
redefine whatever perception people might have of him out there. That was a
David was not deal wrong.
Huh?
Should they really hell with that?
David was
It's about the big time players.
deal, bro. Oh, you know, just chilling, my brother, chilling. Watching this game. This game went down, bro. But what's up, my brother? How you doing? Just chilling, man. Trying to get the mancave clean, get the you know, my plants. Look at my babies, man. I got a little baby. Look at. I'm just getting it done and shit. You see how it's gonna look in just a couple months.
James Harden. Let's bring in Steve Jabby. Steve, how do you interpret that sequence?
This is all. Reset the game clock to 1.6.
You're looking at some out-of-bounds plays here where Dort goes up before you have possession. They jump, like from out of bounds. So that's what they're looking at to see who calls to go out of bounds. So you might think as Dort, I don't know if you see it on the replay there, Dort jumps
Again,
and lets it out of
1.6
bounds,
back.
touches the ball. So it's out of bounds, is the ball.
Well, look at his Dort's feet as he catches the ball. Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Great looking, great call, Steve Janet.
Outstanding work. That's why they pay you the big bucks, Steve.
And Steve, thanks a lot for joining us as we get a different angle of it this time. Dort right there is out of bounds on the line.
But he didn't land on the
Okay, you good then. Many blessings to you and fam.
Back on the clock. And an OKC.
Oh, always, man. Cheers to you. Same to you, my brother. You already know. You already know. Got much love for you guys.
Wow, there's a close-up of the freezer. Great work by Tim Moore and Tim Grogan, director.
Wow, they're done. They might be able to hit. They might. How many points? 1 point, right? They got foul them, get them in the fucking in the thing, and they got like 4 seconds. So they got a chance to go to overtime. That's it. I already did this, that row, that's it. Clean them all, put them back. Now I'm gonna just go do these. I'm gonna clean them all, get all nice and clean, take all this shit out, and then put, take the table, because we always use that for, cooking. Take that out, and put all my chemicals right here better, Clean it all up, and I need to get like something else to cover the rest of it, like another magazine, a couple magazines to cover them up. And then I'm gonna see how it looks all
Off your beast figures, my English is not good. From Germany.
Mario.
How does it keep you my stuff like that?
Dave's nerves are going. Hope you win wall.
Hey man, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. David's nervous. Are you doing? Hope you going to win, man. I'm wishing right now. Then we can play some music.
Back at Wide World of Sports, Houston basketball, Game 7 with 1.6 minutes.
2.7 because Dort alighted from out of bounds and caught the ball. So when he touched the ball, that's when it became out of bounds.
So they're going to put some additional time on the clock, up to 2.7. What's the strategy here for OKC?
Well, you have to foul it.
Fowler immediately. Let them go shoot fucking free throw.
Like Tony, trusting Westbrook to be the inbounds passer, but you have to want the basketball. I've seen guys shy away from it.
Westbrook is going to get it in traffic. Harden throws it up. Foul on the ground, says official Scott Foster, with 2.0 to go. So that's going to be another side. That's the one they have to give.
Well, in that possession, James Harden is the only one running to the basketball. You're in Houston. You got to get the ball, and Harden's telling Westbrook he's going in the backcourt right now.
Thunder didn't lose a 0.7 on the clock. With tonight defense, Westbrook gets it in to Covington, who's fouled immediately with 0.4 to go. So Robert Covington will go to the free throw line already tonight.
Missed 2.
6 of 11 from deep, but this is his first trip to the stripe. He's got 20 points.
Thunder, you gave yourself
80%. That's pretty good. But he hasn't shot nothing since then. And he's tired. He's got to make 1 or 2. If he makes 2, that's about.
Robert Covington, a 80% free throw shooter.
He missed. Oh my God.
Basketball gods on his side with the fortuitous bounce.
They should have never went to Game 7 though.
Still a 1 possession game even if he makes this. OKC with 2 timeouts remaining. Adams and Gallinari on those inside slots for rebounding. And Gallinari gets the board, so they only need a 2 fill pass after the timeout and 1.2 to work with. Back after this.
Yeah, he's the one with the bandana. He's a rookie.
Dress your nest with fresh
And he scored a hell of a point. His first time ever that somebody that young scored
35% off
so much.
and sale prices starting at $25.02. Shop in store or order online for curbside pickup.
You hear that?
What happened?
That's the sound of true friendship.
Do you know where all the dump tags are today?
Taco and burrito cravings
back. There's not much more you need to say. Get it from friends that get it. Only in Taco Bell.
Beautiful kid.
It took a tenth of a second off the clock while we were away. And there's a look at Thursday's schedule on TNT in the playoffs. Toronto Boston 6:30 Denver.
They're waiting for this team, whoever was at these two.
So 1.1 to go. More than enough time for a quick catch and shoot for Oklahoma City.
Plenty of time, and looks like Billy Donovan is drawing something up, getting the ball in the hands of Chris Paul. I'd either go with Chris Paul or Steven Adams being the biggest guy on the floor, painting himself in the middle of the paint area underneath the rim. But Chris Paul looks like the guy, and Billy Donovan designed this play.
And they still have a timeout remaining if they can't get it in bounds. Chris Paul and Billy Donovan as a tandem, always on the same page, always in sync. Gilgeous-Alexander will inbound.
And I don't like the way that PJ Tucker's defending Steven Adams. He's got to be connected to him. They're in a zone right now. The Houston Rockets pretty much zoning the areas.
Clock starts on the touch. Gilgeous-Alexander is going to have to burn another timeout. Billy Donovan all the way out at half court to make it happen.
They're saying that they called a foul prior to. So that's what the Oklahoma City Thunder is complaining about right now, prior to the timeout.
Scott Foster and Pat Frere discussing this. Chris Paul wants a review. Chris Paul arguing vehemently with Scott Foster for the foul first. And Scott Foster insisted that the timeout will stand.
There's a fella.
Dennis Schroeder saw and Chris Paul saw that Frere seemed to signal foul first.
He's got that right hand up prior to giving the timeout, signaling foul.
Wow, they robbed him. That would have been 2 shots.
Well, it's going to be Thunder basketball with no timeouts remaining and 1.1 to play. A tremendous amount of conversation and discussion. Steve, let's come in and Steve Jackson, let's talk about this a little bit.
It looks like Scott Foster just signaled the foul.
It's not a foul prior to the timeout.
See? Oh, they gave him to him. 2
So
points.
now we have.
They're going to wait for the plate foul. Anyone can shoot this. One shot, and it'll be side out for the original spot.
There you go. So with the ball not yet inbounded, they say that the foul will take precedent. So because of that situation, it'll be 1 free throw and possession again afterwards.
Oh!
Anybody can shoot.
But he didn't give it to him.
The best free throw.
He is?
Yeah. For
They
their team.
still need a score even if Gallinari makes the bucket here. The only difference being if he makes it, that score would count for a win instead
David,
of a
who
tie.
you voting to win in the playoff Raptors? I'm trying to have this fucking on the.
James Harden.
Oh my God!
He misses it.
Ball don't line.
Not a deal breaker. They can still tie it.
You know historically how much traveling and holding there is in this situation?
Yes, he wasn't the best free thrower.
If I'm Alexander, I'm looking at Steven Adams.
Oh my God! Here you go. 1 second left.
PJ Tucker, Billy Donovan calls the timeout, wants to talk about it.
And there was no foul called on this one. We're going to the benches with 1.1 to go.
Fuck!
Just give it to them. Come on, just throw it
This
in.
is a long ass game.
Remaining, neither team with a foul to give. Don't forget, right after the game, it'll be Sports Center with Scott Van Pelt. Tim Legler breaking down the Thunder Rockets game right here, and the player of the game. Plus, controversial calls that decided the Bucks Heat game market.
By the way,
a moment ago, and Leonard Fournette might
George,
do
we get the red
next.
cup and fill them up. And take some of that dirt on that one. We'll go to bucket and thing, you know? We'll pick them up. I'm gonna put them in that bucket that I opened up the last one. There's another one down there, you know? I'll fill it up and put a plant there so it'll be all even. Then I'm gonna take the tag, like I did, and put those one there and just keep them, you know, veggie.
Mr. Kindness?
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, but it was dirty.
Both games
It should be nice. Taking all that out, putting that on that side, dump the door open more.
Take a lot of courage to make the calls that they've made. Speaking of courage, we'll see who has it, who gets it, who makes it, and potentially takes it for OKC. Gilgeous Alexander, the inbound.
They better give it to the little kid. He's bad out.
Schroeder, Adams, Gallinari, and Chris Paul. And Steven Adams just dived to the rim. He's wide open. Guarded by PJ Tucker. And they get it blown up. The Houston Rockets blow it up, deflected away. They tried to get it to Adams, and ball game over. The Houston Rockets advance to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. What a battle.
There's nails biting, laugh out loud on the edge of, man, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. But that wasn't even a win for them. Alright. I'm gonna go inside. I don't think I can do more shit. Oh, play 50 cents. Oh, I have. You know what? I might as well play that. I'll play it. That's my last song, okay? Because I don't think I'm gonna be in here for long. I've been here for 1 hour, 20 minutes, and shit. I do more when I just don't stream. Hold on. Let me see. I got my story here.
Made the biggest play and deserves an awful lot of credit. That's a block shot of Dort. 3-point attempt.
That's the play. The play you're talking about. The play of the night, maybe, for the Rockets right there. The block and the hustle by James Harden. And then
I'll have to play the game for sure.
Even though Jordan stepped out of bounds.
Where's the remote? Yeah, I like the remote.
James Harden did not have a great offensive night. But people remember the last thing that you do. Right, Cassidy Hubbard? He's standing by with Harden right now.
Right, Mark. And James, not your typical offensive night, but that defensive stop. You let out a scream afterwards. What were you feeling at that moment?
Offensively, I put it like shit. Excuse my language, but I couldn't make a shot. Turn the ball over, just doing everything that was not supposed to happen, but I just kept sticking with it. You know, my teammates give me confidence throughout the course of games, and the defensive guy had to make a play, and I tried to close out to him.
What the fuck? I hate this
tonight, so I want to get out to him.
Your teammates stepped up in this one. How would you describe how you guys gutted this game out together? And it was frenetic.
Where the fuck is it?
Give Oklahoma City credit, man. They played hard, scrappy, very, very oriented, get to the basket. They just fought. They gave us a 7-game series down to the position.
Next time, that shit, you win or you lose. I'm lucky, bro. Man, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. I can't find the remote control, bro, or else I'll play it. But I got you next time. I'll play you play any song, man. I just been feeling my head hurts and shit, man. I'm just tired, man.